Give me just a sec. Okay, we're alive. Laps. Не, почему неожиданно? Все ожиданно. For some reason my volume doesn't work. For some reason I can't hear anything in my headphones. Juni, welcome. Join the Deutz Gambit arena. No, but I said yesterday that I'll stream on Thursday instead of Friday, because I'm going to OTB tournament tomorrow. And I won't be streaming on Saturday. So today is just to compensate for tomorrow and Saturday. And I'm not going live on Ellie, Nana, Santal. And on Monday I won't be streaming as well, because I'll be coming back. Okay, join. Let's go. Ah, come on. Never L me. No, but that's that's not Gambit. That should be Ellie. Alright. Gambit, gangster. The legend of the channel. Wait, is it Gambit? Nah, there is no way. But at this point, it's tough. Yeah, Ellie is here. No, it's Ellie, it's Ellie. Look, Gambit last week, he came into chat. He said some bad words, and then someone banned him again. Mahid, what's up? Oh man, going good, you know. It's 6:40, man. Why you're freaking awake? Oh, exam season. Good luck with exams. My brother is having them right now, slowly. But he has only like 6 classes, so it's not like a big deal. But when people at universities have like at least 9 and they're hard, so exams. Because I want more people to join. Yeah, I'm playing Gatineau this weekend. I'm playing Canadian Closed next week, so. No, because I just see that there are some strong players participating, let's say in Gatineau. So I was like, yeah, I might go. But yeah, I saw a lot of underrated kids. Oh man. Thanks, Mahit. Thank you. Hopefully it goes well. We'll see. But a lot of OTB tournaments are not going that well. Oh, guys, I don't hear any volume for some reason. Let me see. Maybe I'll open up settings. Yeah, for some reason. Let's just go. Maybe something with the audio, but yeah. Oh, no, I hear everything. Thanks, my kid. Good luck with exams. Good luck with the prep. HE. Why the heck have I done this? Okay, now maybe knight g4 takes. Should have done it with a different piece, but that's fine. Come on, man. Knight g7 and 5. 4. Oh, why my knight is not on f6? Come on, man. Oh no, this gotta be terrible, extremely terrible. Oh, Oh. No. Once this falls, this should be. Oh, Ellie. That's GG. Attacking this. Takes. Come on, man. Come on. Takes. Knight c2. Nah. And I'm playing with a broken mouse as well. So you have great chances to actually beat me. Работать тяжко. King 7. Knight 8, King b7. Knight is trapped. Let's go. Ellie trapped his own knight. It is what it is. Wait, let me see if there are other people challenging. Ellie, you know it's gonna end extremely bad for you. Takes. Yeah, makes sense. Takes. And then just straight pieces of the board. What on earth is this? Takes 6. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not sure why you played this move though. There was knight hg available. Well, right now it's more or less fine. Ellie. Oh! Oi. What am I doing? What is Ellie doing? Sven this and be like for real. Historical, what it is? Tell us. Is it you got rapid or? Okay, Ellie will. No, look, I mean, if I didn't give up my bishop, I was gonna win, but this unfortunately happens. Not in my favor. Guys, please, no 1-day challenges. Send at least 3 days. Because 1 day is too fast. Might not be able to make a move. Proud thought he was Hikaru, yeah. Of course I have seen Declan Rice's bankers. Of course. Do you think I could miss it for real? Of course not. Nah, I'll beat you with this opening, you know? I'll try at least. I'll at least try. Oh, extra pawn. Come on, please. Bishop b4. And knight c4. Yep. Trading. Rook e6. And rook e2. Yep. Should be a bit annoying, I would say. Let's go takes. Takes. Opa. Checkmate. Yeah, in general, I saw somewhere that Arsenal haven't scored free kicks since September 2021. And now, almost 4 years later, it's 2 free kicks in 1 game against Real Madrid. Looks like a dream. Yeah, historical, you can send me a challenge. 1431. That's fine. Some people never get any FIDE, so. White draw, see your challenge as well. Okay, bullet is fine. But historical, send me your challenge. Yeah, I mean, it's tough, man. I almost lost a couple of times. No, there is a button while I'm not in the game. Try again. Just once the game is finished specifically. I know what you mean, because people had problems with it. I know. Oh, what am I doing? I am doing something absolutely terrible. Oh man. Queen 1. Knight d4. Yeah, I kind of got lucky with it because I wasn't supposed to get this position. But now I got it and should be not too bad. At least I hope that's not too bad. Yes, Rukito. Knight b5. And then something like along c5, knight d5, bishop c4. And a lot of pressure. I think the knight is simply lost. No discovered checks, knight f4 doesn't work, and now takes. Takes. It's a win. The password. What is brain rot? Wait, where is my phone? Oh, here. Historical, try right now. Try right now. Runner, what's up? Welcome. Wait, Ellie, wait. Ellie wants to lose so badly. Like, Ellie's getting beaten every time and still wants to play. Yeah, Dre, you had chances. You had actually great chances. But just didn't use them. Ooh. Brother. Ooh. What the heck. No, I'll...
Liri-li-lari-la.
Look, you know why I don't want to watch it? Because there are a lot of copyright things. Nah, there isn't. There's... It's not copyright. If I get a copyright on YouTube, please, I'll remove mod from you, alright?
La conchiglia è un orologio che fa tic-tac. Le spine del cactus mi fanno un attacco flashback. Arriva zio Ramon su una mongolfiera blu.
Ah, what the heck, Luis? Like, what is this? Seriously, what is this? I've checked with you before. Did you? Because I don't remember it. Nah, I can't believe you don't have more than any of your accounts. You should have. Nah, Liz, look, I'm not watching this. Jean, welcome. Castle. Takes. And 94 takes. Oh, too good for the mod. Oh yeah, for sure. You know what? Here I might play something like along knight g4 lines. Bishop b5 seems like the move to go, and then take. C6. Might just go. The problem of c6 though is that I can't really push d5, and if I take this way, queen d4, and I have kind of huge weakness. But there is another interesting thing here. Let's go bishop c7. Nah, Luis, can you explain what it is? Just like some stupid jokes. Thanks for the follow. People actually don't know what arena we have today. Some of you will be surprised because you don't see what it is. You see the name, yes, but some of you don't even realize what's happening. d5. When I push for 27 blitz. I don't know, maybe you know, after all my OTBs is done, I can maybe try to push for it. Wait. So, first of all, I think taken was almost winning, because after queen h4 or knight g4, there is king g3, and I don't really see a follow-up, besides queen g5 maybe. Oh yes, Ali. I mean, you'll see during the game, of course. Queen h4, it's over. It is over. This, queen h2, check. You know what? My train tomorrow is at freaking 6 a.m. I'll be traveling for 5 hours, and then I'll have a game in the evening. Man, whoever plays against me tomorrow has great chances. Now, Luis, this is something I can't really understand. Yeah, like 1K. Man, you were here when we weren't even, like, maybe past 200. So yeah, 1000 is huge. Just random stuff. Please, I'm not watching anything like this. I like when the video has some sense. No, kick, that's fine. I streamed on kick maybe a couple of times. But most of the time it was like, yeah, Twitch. And last year also YouTube. But mostly on Twitch. Nah, but you know, I have my own kind of vision on this. Like, you know, it took us so much time, like almost. I started streaming in 2022. Luis, I'll time out you right now, man. What the heck is Team Cheese, John Pork? Luis, so you said you're gonna watch some courses on Bilibili, man. You gotta watch some courses instead. But you know what, guys? I see more and more like girls who, let's say, they're less than 1,000 euro. They start streaming chess, and they get like 1,000 within like maybe a couple of weeks. Well, for us it took like 3 years, and that's the reality. But I'm still happy. Took us a while, but we are here. Of course I'm reading the chat, man. Man, if I'm gonna play with you with black pieces, I'm gonna play Sicilian. Takes. But I can play Karakan as well. I don't really care. Just whatever you want. This boy, what's up? Now, Luis, I'm not ignoring you. Jay, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. Who got beef with the pork? The pork tried to take down the cheese family, and now Team Cheese is asking for help. Yeah, that's a real brain rot. Luis, stop it, man. Let's go maybe Queen B6, try to attack B2. And everyone who is watching YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, we'll have an arena starting in 30 minutes, so you can all join if you want. Arena is specifically to practice the Deutz Gambit. Oh, just boy, I said on Thursday, because I won't be able to stream tomorrow, Saturday and Monday. I'll be traveling to OTB. So I decided to stream today just to kind of compensate for the missing days. And next week, I probably will stream only once. Because I have Canadian Chess Championship on next Thursday. Reishi boycott banned? When? CB, don't worry, man. You'll play. Yes. You can challenge me unrated game. Wait, Ellie, what do you mean they got banned? I know Gambit was banning people right and left. Wait, scroll your profile where? On Twitch? Oh, I was like, why they're not coming? And you're saying they're getting banned? Oh wait, so Reichi boy, wait, what? Wait, what? For real? Nah. No, but this can't be true. Guys, another thing I will say to you is, so what happens a lot is, yes, speedrunner, there might be some people before you, there are people on YouTube. Yeah, spin the wheel is still coming. Look, spin the wheel, of course. Everything is ready to go. So that's all good. Yeah. What have I done here? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Güneş on. I think this is good. And queen f2 afterwards. Ah, what a tricky guy. What a tricky guy. Wait, what the heck? Queen g1. Queen e1. Okay, some checks. Some checks. Yeah, I mean, I'm not winning this one. Yeah, it's probably a draw. I don't think I'm gonna... Wait, who else could bend? Righty boy. Why I click on Alice's profile and it's like that, and then when I click on my profile, oh, it's like that as well. Okay, they changed it for me as well. I was like, okay, they didn't change it, but they apparently did it. Please be kind. Oh, I actually played against him as well. This guy is interesting because during the game I felt like he was suspicious a little bit. With Retty Boy I didn't feel that. With Retty Boy he was good. No, I'm actually a bit surprised. What new YouTube video idea? I have a lot of videos coming on cheating. I have one coming, I think, this week. Then one more coming next week. No, but some guys are just cheating so... Bubbly? I don't think so. I don't think he will bend. Nah. Not on another account. Wait guys, that's just a nice challenge, you know. D4. That's why. Oh, I saw it. I saw it, Luis. Believe me, I saw it a lot. Maybe queen d4 is best, and then knight c6, bishop b5. Takes. I know about this. We'll see. Guys, once I finish my games, please try to send me challenges. Yeah, I'm not sure why you're watching my videos when it's 3 a.m. You know, when it's 3 a.m. I'm usually asleep. I'm not sure, like, I'm not sure how the subway is in UK, but let's say here in Toronto it's kind of bad. And Chat.com released this new feature. I think I told on streams to some people already. I was like, all right, let's take a picture. I take a picture and it's like, it says positive vibes. Man, I'm like, every time I'm going to Toronto subway, I'm just, you know, I just want to be alive after I come from it. Because look, again, on Tuesday, I was riding from downtown from work, and there was like absolute psycho. I'm not sure how much weed did he actually, you know, smoke, or alcohol he drank, but you know, it was scary. Like he was shouting, he was like, "Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off." He was talking to some friend who wasn't there. Like, you know, he was sitting and there was like an empty seat, and he was like, "Fuck off, Cody, fuck off, Cody, smoking my cigars, stealing from me cigars." And I was standing like right there behind the window. Man, I'm like, you know, at some point I started shaking because like he might attack me. But you know, sometimes I'm so angry that I'll reply and I'll, you know, I can just. God can actually kill now. I know, I saw you make videos about him on TikTok. Don't sit down. No, I'm telling you, it's just like, you know, it's absolutely insane. No, Subway is just. Maybe I'm so lucky, but every time I go to Toronto Subway, something bad happens. It's either I have some psycho sitting next to me, or it just shuts down. Because they have, oh, we don't have power on the rails, we gotta close it. No, Toronto Subway is just a joke, honestly. And what's crazy is police is not doing anything. You know, back home in Russia, if they saw something like this, they would just, you know, arrest everyone. But here, nah, people don't care. Free country, right? Subway in my hometown in Russia, where people have 1.5 million, is, yeah, we don't have as many stations, but I believe for Toronto it's just like you have only 3 lines of subway. It's terrible. In my hometown, the subway is much better, and I'm not even in Moscow, and at least I feel safe there. While here, a month ago, you know what happened? A month ago, I was riding in the morning, and then some guy comes into the train and says, "You're gonna die. You're gonna die. There is a bomb. You're all gonna die." And nobody said anything. Police, nothing. You're gonna die. And then people say, alright. No, I live in Canada, in Canada. It was gangster. Okay, they're used to it, but I believe it's just like, I mean, it is just insane. Now, Luis, I hope he never does it, but again, you never know. You know, at this point, anything can happen. Like, you know, I'm watching it every day. Like yesterday, Trump again. Tariffs, not tariffs. Politics are just, that's a separate topic of discussion. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? But I think f3 I'm safe. Bishop g4, f3 takes king 1. Should be at least safe. I'm not that sure. Bishop d4. Now I'm for sure safe. But Ellie, don't quit chess, okay? You might not like your level of play, and I know people are getting bored sometimes. And I think you experienced it a lot. Go to a different country, that's dangerous. Ah man, I have no choice for now. I wish I could tell you what will happen if I go back home. But I can't. Ellie, you know what happens with with chess in general? Like, eventually, no matter what you do, no matter how you do, you'll eventually start playing again. It just, it's just the way it is. It's a very addictive game. And you're gonna start again and again and again. No matter what you do, how you do, it will happen every single time. What if this repeat? Yeah, I'm gonna lose, right? Probably I do, but... Oh, maybe actually not. This is a tricky move. B1. Now there is no rook h8, and I take on h2. And then I'm on the bus sometimes. I can't sit beside someone normal. Let's go this way. And then rook h2. I don't think I'll be able to win this one, because it's just extremely tough to do so. There is a chance, yes, but it's, I'd say it's kind of small in a way. Rook b8. There is some c4 idea constantly, by the way. Let's go this way, c5. Yeah, I'd have to say king f4, maybe king f5. The problem is black can't really move. While I can. And I can move back and forth. Yep. Takes. And of course I want to take on f7. This should be somehow winning. No, king f7, king d6. King f5, f4. Bishop c5, king d4, f5. King d5, king d6, 6. Oh, and I win. Let's go. Let's go. Arena will start in 15 minutes. Everyone has an option to join. No, I just got lucky. I just got a bit lucky. I'm looking at my fortune. Wait, let me play with speedrunner. e4. Okay, got a couple of friend requests accepted. Thomas, you can send me friend requests and just come and try to maybe send me a game in messages. But look, we don't have time probably to take us. In 15 minutes we'll have an arena. And I still want to play some people, some viewers. Let's go this way. And then bishop f4, queen d2. Let's go this way, rook d1. Yep, knight d5. Oh, piece blunder, let's go. Queen f7. Oh, Ellie, you know what? You know you wrote my last name the wrong way. So I submitted an entry to the tournament last week, and they typed the last name the same way you did it. Gravillian, yeah, they did it the same way. I was like, how? How can you put the name, like the R after G? Like, that's my point. Like, yeah, you make a typo, you see my last name, but how you type? Because it's Gavr. But you did it the same way. Yes, exactly. And like, how people can actually, you know, type it wrong. No, why? L is always right. Come on, Alice Howard is extremely easy. I can type it right now without mistakes. No, I know, but like, I know it's Alice Howard because I looked at the. Guys, like, you for real? Oh, no, but still, it's like. It looks like. Oh, please, not. Hell nah. Hell nah. I'm not sure if you have like a girl version for Roman. No, but I'm still kinda. Yeah, Ellie's like cool. For Roman, I'm not even sure like what's the cool version. Like Romka is something that. Why El Rato though? Uh, no, but why Genuine said Gravilin? Like, guys, I mean, you see this on your screen and you still can't read it? Like, you for real? Where do you see Gravilin? Oh man, people. You just that's why you had El Rado nickname. Chess.com. Oh, Genuine, yeah, you're not the only one. Yeah, people for some reason. No, but it's like, yeah, it's Russian last name. It's sometimes for some people it's like hard. That's if for L it's like Howard. It's just it's easy and it's kind of, let's say, popular. Well, yeah, Russian last name, Gavrina. I can tell you last names of my friends, and you'll be like, what the hell? It's like you can't even pronounce it. Yeah, because I mostly remember your nicknames with El Rado, like the first ones. I'm not sure what happened to those accounts. Saving usernames. This knight is now not going anywhere. E5. King c8, king 7, bishop e5. Yep, and then takes. Let's go. There are no breakthroughs. A6. Alright, bro thinks he's Hikaru. How many pieces do I have? I wanted to give you time, man. My apologies. So on that account. Join the arena, guys. Come on, we have 3 people only. E5, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Sally. Exactly. Exactly. By the way, I posted a short on YouTube where you had like checkmate in one, but you decided to play on and troll me and lost. And people were like, alright, White had probably like 1,000 of ways to win, and they lost. Ah, Nihal, Nihal. Join the arena, man. Join the arena. Okay, if I don't get any result by in 7 minutes, I'll just resign or do anything like that. Don't worry, speedrunner there. You're playing well. What's the difference? Why did White re-challenge me? What happened? What's my score against Nihal? Alright, it's 1 draw and 3 wait. Okay, 3 wins for me. Oh, against 500 Genius? Too many of them these days. Nah, not flexing, not flexing. Not at all. You know what, guys? It's getting so crazy in the markets that I think yesterday I probably had one of the most chillest days on my work. Because everyone is monitoring what Trump is saying, and it's like crazy. Oh, we're playing the same setup basically. And then I want to go this way and take. Bishop f5. And then I potentially want to push my pawn d4. The only problem I see is there might be some pushes. Let's go, we need more people. Join, we have 6. Becky, Doobie. Then we have HBA, Ellie, Chess Journey, and Historical. Okay, that's gonna be an exciting event. Let's go Bishop c5. And then my threat is to go a6. Yeah, white are playing above 1400 level. Look guys, I'm doing my speedruns. By this time 1400s usually collapse. Collapse quickly without chances. Oh, by the way, you know what? My brother, who is like, who isn't playing a lot of chess, he is like 1670 or 1680 on chess.com. Like yesterday I watched a game he played on 1600 level. He showed me, I'm like, he had an absolutely losing pawn endgame, and I'm like, how people on 1600 level don't know how to play endgame? So I'm like, how? You know what he won? So there was pawn somewhere on b4 and then on g5 for white. Then there were like the same setup, 3 on 3, and only kings. No, I won't tell you his account. And he won down 2 pawns. Let's go rook b8. Against 1600, pawn on b4 for white, 1 pawn on d5, his king is on g8, and same structure. King endgame. Oh, pawn endgame. Man, I'm like, I was like, that can't be real. Okay, Nihal, you're thinking for too long, man. You know what's funny? I'm watching Tushar, right? Fried the chicken. And I'm not sure why, but he has some sort of, let's say, little beef. Not little beef, okay? It's I can't even say anything. But for some reason, he's constantly calling chess.com, cheat.com, and whatnot. But it's like, man. Is Bakirube? I have no idea yet. We'll find out, I guess. Or it's you joining from two accounts. Let's go h6 and g5. Okay, I have some time to win, but yeah, I mean, we have 7 players. Yeah, I'll just win. Rook d5 takes. Time to resign, Michal, and join the tournament here. It's gonna be fun because people have no idea what's coming. Yes, we're playing an arena. It's actually live. It starts in 40 seconds. There is this club, my own club. Then you should be good to go. Yeah, I mean, nah, I'm up with peace. Nah, I'll just resign because I don't wanna. Look, I wanna play in tournament. I don't wanna. Oh, for Silman? You read some books? Guys are shocked. Play with Alien. I played him a lot, man. Played him a lot. Oh, people don't know Fury. That's good. Oh, people don't know Fury. Castle. Four. Mikal, I had to join my own arena. I can't really play. Man, you were waiting for too long. Okay, Bishpisik. You know, I just got a comment on YouTube. What's with men taking a normal video of women talking just to talk about something unrelated? Is it meant to be funny? It's just kind of weird. Alright, I mean, haters. Queen g5, rook f6, rook g6. Let's take. It's not always YouTube, but yeah, mostly there are some, you know, let's say so-called smart guys, you know. Oh, that's a good move, but knight d3 maybe on knight d4. Yeah, haters are everywhere, exactly. Like you can't really escape them. They eventually will come. You just have to be ready. So how is it going for people in the arena? I definitely know that a lot of people probably are surprised as to what's really happening. What is this arena? We're having fun, people. What if I take? I can go something like Queen G6, and then I could go G3 as well. This is actually completely winning position. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not sure why people are. I mean, people are just, they're people. It's just humanity. It works that way. Yeah, let's see. Guys, I analyzed it yesterday, by the way, so you should be able to. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this knight g5. Let's see how many people, yes, watched the video yesterday, the live stream. G4. Yeah, but we analyzed an opening yesterday, and I just want to make sure everyone. I think I'm completely winning, by the way. Knight f6. Oh, oh, oh. What is this? Buddy, what is this? Now you gotta. Now you gotta play what you know. So guys, there is live stream yesterday for this specific opening, and there's also a video I have posted a while ago on this, so you can actually go and watch it. Alright, Luis. But Luis, why you never playing these arenas, man? The key one. Do I have this knight g5? Like I just gotta have it somehow. D5. Let's go maybe something like takes. Yeah, as you might actually see 2000 players. Okay, they might not play e5 necessarily on the first move, but people have troubles in it, so. Knight f7, bishop g6, and then trying to take, obviously. Bishop g5, rook d1. It's gonna be fun. Okay, this I plan to go bishop g5. Wait, bishop b4? Oh, you mean bishop g5? No, we analyzed it yesterday. We analyzed it that you made some serious mistakes. Now you know. Okay, white know their stuff apparently. I think like d6. Is bishop e6, or I can just take, or I can capture. Knight d6. Knight d7. Is bishop e3 a move actually? I'm trying to think. Was bishop e3 an option? f6? And then castle. Scary, scary. Rudra, what's up? Oh man. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Okay, bishop g7 should not work. I just go this way. And queen f8, rook f8, it's not a checkmate. No, but now I take. Yeah, I'm up to knights. Rutra, I always tell my viewers, never write anything bad in chat to people. Even like, because it's getting to the point where people already report absolutely everything. I never type anything in chat to people, even if I'm like super angry. Oh no, g5 is such a move. Yeah, let's go f4. No, now you just have to pray that they'll get back to you. Just tell them, guys, give me last chance, please. No, now you just have to wait, I'm telling you. You have nothing else but to wait for their response. Let's go f5. Because look, at this point you don't have much choice. You have to wait. The Miller opening, oh yeah. Can I help? Nah, I mean, look, my jurisdiction ends here. I can't send them an email to unban people. Guys, but look, you gotta think first before you write anything to chat. That's what I'm just saying. Because I know people were getting banned for abusive reasons, I know, and they got their accounts back. No, but they have a different contact forms. Yeah, usually what I saw, people are getting unbanned because they just ask for a second chance. They just contact their support. No, but guys, seriously, like once you do it, like please just don't write anything stupid in chat to them, to anyone. Like I'm not sure why people do it, but look, it's not the way to go. Like if you lose, okay, just please. Oh, what's up? What's up, my man? Oof, nah, that didn't happen. Black really wanted to make a draw, and unfortunately that didn't happen. 5a6. And dribble my pawns. Ah, guys. You know, I'm in the streamers chat, and yeah, I see a lot of bad stuff being written to them, and people are getting banned because they can't control their language. Black fought well, yeah, until Queen of 4 was played. Then it was all over. Checkmate. Yeah, some people just are a bit salty. They want to trash talk like people who can't play chess, but it is what it is. No, what's up? Works well. Okay, why do I win so easily? Oh man. Yeah, I got a bit lucky. What can I say? Maybe simple 96. Maybe it's just 94 and 96. Takes. Oh, let's go. Queen d6. Rook d1, queen e6. GG. GG. Let's see, have you learned the theory? Okay, nobody played bishop e3 yet. So that's something to... d6. Takes. I should have more or less fine position. Let's go f5 maybe. 6. Wait, stuff, come on. Oh yeah, Barcelona won 4-0. Yeah, like no chance at all. No chance at all. Yeah, usually if they know how to play, there are some ideas, interesting ideas for white, but they gotta know their stuff. Yeah, let's say, yeah, black have slight advantage. Going, let's say here, where is it? Yeah, after d4. But then, still, couple of interesting ideas for both sides. Not only for myself. Let's maybe go rook g7 and rook g8 potential, maybe h4. Yeah, this way. Let's go h4. h5, just knight 7. Yeah, you see I got into a little bit of trouble. Takes. I'm not sure why not to take here first. Oh, maybe just to open d file. Then I have interesting knight f5 maybe. Takes 6. No, he's trolling. He's trolling. 4. What have I done? Okay, takes 6. Still might be good though. Still might be good. Nah, Nur, I'm playing in the arena against viewers. With Vici we play almost every single weekend in Bullet Brawl. Like I have a lot of games against him. It's not like I never play against him. All the time. All the time. Bishop c6. King b7, king a6. Yeah, I mean, in this game... White played really well. I was outplayed. Let's go, maybe... f4. Not even afraid of any checks. Oh man. Bishop g2, maybe d5. Yeah, the problem is I have no chance of stopping the pawn even. Rook c1. Rook h1. Rook g1. Yeah, I had no chance in this game. At some point it looked very good, and then I just started making a lot of mistakes. And white just outplayed me. Happens, what can I say? Guys, join who are watching from YouTube, who are watching from Twitch, TikTok. Let's go, everyone. Can back on 9 after every 30 minutes. Why am I not getting any opponents? Guys, we need more people in. We just need more people in. Some people are like, nah, we're not playing any games. Yeah, let's see. Stas. Yeah, let's go bishop f3 as well. Kinda like this idea. Let's go this way. Because I believe according to computer, bishop e3 is the best move. I can't necessarily say why it is, but it just looks interesting. Let's go maybe knight d5. And yeah, now there are a couple of ideas for both sides. I'm not sure about this move though. Queen f3 maybe. f6 takes. 200 draw 2000. Nah, you're just too good. Just too good. Wait, but the link was pinned before, no, Paul? Or am I just... Okay, let's go this way. Thanks, man, I know. No, now I have open F file. That's gonna be interesting to see what I can do. There's like 97 tactics and whatnot. 97. No, I mean black might be completely lost actually. that board. Thanks for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. Wait, takes. Bishop d6. Two rooks are under attack. I don't think you can save both. Yeah, let's maybe take this one. Yeah, even though I'm not completely sure, I can play this move as well. Just to see where this queen is going, because I can play bishop c5 next as well. It's going to be before I have some c3, and this knight looks like it's gonna be lost. I might take this one and just pin then. So it's extremely complicated to defend. Looks winning. Looks winning. Oh, Paul is on YouTube. What's happening, Paul, man? What's happening? Okay, now I can probably take, or I can take this way. And then I believe what's going to happen is queen f7, bishop d4, yes, it's a win. I could take a rook as well, but not sure if it's good. Still winning, but knight f6 looked just slightly more easier. What's my favorite opening? I would say e4 with white pieces, and then whatever happens there, Sicilian, or let's say Italian. With black it's Sicilian defense, just because it gives you a lot of fighting chances immediately. Always with always Sicilian, always for Sicilian defense. Okay, let's go. Bishop d4. I think you're actually giving up just a free pawn right now. Just castle, knight goes to a5. Makes sense. What if I go d5? And then take, take, take. Just an extra pawn. Oh, I'm playing in the arena right now. Against viewers. Let's go queen d5 takes. I played regular games before. Let's go f6, just to chase the knight away. And then I might go knight f4 and something along knight e2 lines. Take the bishop. Rook e1, not the main move. Now knight d3, knight f2 ideas. Bishop f2 is not an option, so let's go rook d8. Takes. Next move is rook e8. And then we try to chase the knights down the board. I have my a lot of pawns. Bishop d7 maybe. H5 at some point. Let's see. This pawn can't move and protect the knight due to this bishop, which is extremely active. Takes. Let's go rook 8 next, 6 f5. I think rook 8 is something that I should play, just to attack the knight. Yes, but now after bishop b5 it turns out that, unfortunately, pieces are not quite moving. Now let's go g6. And this knight is not doing anything as well. G3. It's time maybe for f5, knight g5. Okay, let's take. Now maybe h6 and f5 next. f5. This knight has to go somewhere, and then we go g5 maybe. Maybe rook d8 just to attack. c6, bishop c7. Attacking this pawn, g5, trying to break through. And king f6. Protect the pawn, attacking this pawn, take 6. This pawn will be under huge attack. Oh, some counter-attacking resources. Interesting. But now I believe this knight is in huge trouble, or to fate. And my pawn is moving towards promotion square. Guys, I'm playing in viewers arena. You might join if you want. Let's go g4. Now both knights are dependent on themselves, so it's both of them can't move. While my pawn is just slowly pushing towards promotion square. Look. So white tried to defend both knights, but now this knight moves. This takes. If this knight moves, this takes. Yeah, makes sense. I'm just wondering what's the best way to win. Maybe just takes and king f5. And if knight b7 I go g2 and my pawn promotes. Yeah, I'm playing Blitz. I'm playing against my viewers in the tournament, in arena. We have the same starting position every single game, which occurs in one of the Gambits, and we try to practice it against each other. Ellie, which one? Tell me. You don't necessarily have to tell me, but just... Oh. That I figured out. How to join. So the link is pinned, and you have to join Romkachess fan club. Yeah, I felt like that as well. Because he just destroyed me. No, I can't say it's like obvious, but yeah, a lot of things made me suspicious about it. Just weird gameplay, kind of. Hard to say, like, people can play like this, it's just... I was outplayed somewhat very easy. Maybe I should have played f4. And now I should be able to pick up this move. Yeah, this way, let's go c3 and take 6. And you know what made me more suspicious about it? If you look at my first game against him in this line, because he didn't expect it. And he played, I mean, some moves, it's clearly he wasn't ready. And he has to set it up on the engine. The next game I played against him, he already played the best move according to computer, which was bishop e3. If he wasn't playing that bad in the first game, I would just maybe argue that he was cheating, but yeah. He plays just some terrible moves like a beginner, absolute beginner. And you can only play such moves if you are using engine. Clearly he wasn't ready, he just wanted to play. But again, regular game I played against him like the first one, I beat him, right? I know, man. But yeah, I agree, something fishy might be going on. This is what it is. Let's go maybe Kingito and then Rookie 1. H3 G4. By the way, guys, who has read what I posted recently on my Discord channel? Like, there was a guy who I basically post puzzles on Facebook, and this one guy was writing the first lines every time, and at some point I got pissed because I see the line he suggests, and he's like, that my move doesn't work, blah blah blah, and I'm like, man, why you post computer lines every single time? And now I make him angry now every time he's posting me a comment, Romka computer. He's like, you're smart behind your computer, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay. I touched this guy's feelings. But people gotta act smarter than this, of course. Maybe G4. Maybe it's time for fun. Might not be as fun actually. Thus. Let's go F5 maybe. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, I would say, but okay, nothing I can do. Tell the team. It's called Romkachess. I'll wait, what? Why can't? Didn't I post it? Wait, give me a sec. Yeah, this one. Okay, why I don't go this way? I'm terrible. Bishop D2. F8. This. A6. King 7. D7. Yeah, I won, but I got so lucky. I shouldn't have won this game, of course, but Stas, GG. Nah, I should have lost. Should have lost. Araf. Let's go. Bishop d6. Why everyone plays c3 though? H6, d6. Takes. Now I have two bishops, no problems. Let's go, d6. What's the idea though? The idea is to threaten me a checkmate. No, c3 is not good. c3 is actually one of the worst moves you can make. I'll just castle. My next move is 97. And I have a couple of ideas. With knight threat out. Bishop a7. And now I'm threatening to play b5. Also, knight e7 is somewhat interesting. So I attack the queen, I attack the bishop. Yeah, queen actually goes to d1, so it's not that dangerous. But b5 next move is annoying. Yep, knight e7, bishop c6, rook c8. I'll just go b5, why not? Just to protect the pawn, and just go knight 7, h6, knight f4. Should be good. Oh wait. Oh, was it 92? Probably. But the position was already very bad. GG. GG. Oh, finally you played this move. Let's go bishop g5. g5. g5, g5, and then take on e4. Oh man. Let's take on f6. And let's go this way. By the way, guys, g5 of 4 and white have an advantage. Takes. Oh no, my bishop. But I go knight b6. GG. And that's what we analyzed yesterday during our live lesson. So you see how interesting it is sometimes? Like, some people don't know Gambit, and then they get into little traps, even on 2000 level. Which was, of course, makes... Okay, we're playing against one of the strongest guys here. And we're attacking the pawn on f7. And the best move here is something that I believe if you don't know, you will not know. But let's see if he plays it. The best move here is something that you would never probably guess. But it's just like insane. And he's thinking for a good reason, because there is something to think about. You gotta be extremely careful. Okay, thinking for too much. That is only benefiting me. Oh, this move. I didn't expect this move necessarily. d5 is not the main one. Give me a sec. 9. Wait, for real, white? Why black are spending so much time? I'll just win. Thinks he's playing. Yeah, I'm curious because before he played really fast. Now he's trying to make the best moves. Like what's going on? Buddy, what's happening with you, man? Wait, you lost in one move? Just an 11 move? What the hell? One move again? Brother, what are you doing, man? Why? You're just weird. What is he doing? Okay. No, something fishy is going with this guy. I'm not gonna lie, but I just feel a little bit suspicious. I'm also curious why every game he played in Blitz, he played against high-rated opponents. Okay, what's going on? I'm winning so easy. Wait, stats, Blitz. How many games? 245. Queen c3 maybe. Also have some knight f7 ideas. Does this work like for real? Queen f4, knight h5, queen f7. Yeah, I'm just I have no idea what happened. But give me a sec, guys. I'm muted. Yes, yes. My apologies. My apologies. Yeah, I forgot to turn the mic on. c3. Yeah, it's insane. I analyzed this position yesterday with so many people in chat. What I see, people haven't checked any lines. Paul, you gotta do your homework like you're doing it at school. But instead of it, you're being absolutely demolished. Why was I showing all this yesterday? Yeah, I'm just curious. This way. What position? You'll see. You'll see in the next game. We have the same starting position every game. This one. In the Deutz Gambit. Bishop b6 again. c3 is not best. I actually can play g5 on next move. And then trying to take on e4. Or I can play more, let's say, easy. But g5 just looks so good, you know. The only reason I'm not playing it is because there's some bishop g3, knight d4, and queen d5. So I'll play bishop e6 instead. Oh, Dubov Italian with b4 immediately. Yeah, actually, I have, I think, a course on Chessable. Yeah, I think Dubov plays... So I think instead of castle, he plays b4. Oh, wait, that's... Wait, that's... Evans. But yeah, Dubov maybe plays instead of d4, he plays b4 here, right? That's actually, you know, as a surprise move, it might work out. Oh, c3, d4. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I even have a course in this. Yeah, b4 is more like of Evans. But yeah, c3, d4, b4. Yeah, I actually gotta look at it because it's definitely fun. Especially, let's say, in Blitz. Your opponent might not expect it, and it's... Yeah, this move is interesting for sure. Yeah, maybe we should analyze Dubov Italian as well. You know what I'm waiting for? You know, on chess.com, they are now trying to get the Chessable courses integrated to chess.com. I have a lot of them. So once they do it, because they said the feature should be available in late April. Once they do it, we might go just you know, study openings. Because I mean, I have a lot of courses and I think some people don't. And we might go over different things. And it's more convenient than doing it on Chessable, actually. Because they even will have a feature, let's say you play some opening and then you messed up your lines and it will show you where you played wrong. Yeah, they're improving and they're doing it in a very interesting way. So it's exciting. Exciting updates. Yeah, kind of like last year. Yeah, I agree with you. Totally agree with you. Yeah, once it's integrated in chess.com, I think, you know, that's the update many people are waiting for. But what are some of the features that you're kinda... Because there are not a lot of paid features. At least I don't think there are, but... Yeah, I'm just waiting for this update. And I think everyone is also waiting for the documentary by Netflix on Magnus versus Hans. And you know what? I think David Howell mentioned that it might be in April. But again, like, nobody else said that it's gonna be in April. But someone mentioned it's gonna come out in April, but there is no official release date. Я не гений, я ужасно в шахматы играю. Alright, queen goes this way. Now I think maybe... Look, my knight is not doing anything here. I might do this knight c4 and then d5, but again, it's not something that I should be doing. But knight c5 afterwards. My bishop is very active on b6. I'm 20 seconds only, 20 seconds. Oh my goodness, what am I doing here? Rook f7. Wait, give me a sec, guys. I will not read chat for next 16 seconds. I don't want to lose. Maybe I want to lose, but knight d7, pawn, then knight f6, pawn, pawn. This. Give me a sec, I'll read everything. Yep, let's go. Queen g4. Oh, both is Gambit. We always appreciate it. We always appreciate it. Wait. Like to see being able to assign all priority moves, integration with your games to see where you... Yeah, exactly. Integration with your games to see where you went wrong. Yeah, they could do it. Templar's card. Yeah, I don't know this feature at all. Like, I'm not sure what it shows, why it shows it. Like, yeah, like I have no idea. I'm telling you, something fishy is going on, and I can't explain it. Oh, you know what I did? When I had time, I was just opening my chess base and just typing the moves of each line from chessable to chess base. But now what they did is there are different. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Telegram app. Oh, they're basically pirating chessable courses, and you can download anything. But it's kind of inconvenient in a way that what I did, I was just putting every single line in one PGN, while when they pirate, they put it like it's... Yeah, I have like over maybe like 40 courses. I'll actually tell you how many I have. Yeah, I had 32. I have 39 courses. That's crazy. And half of them I didn't even touch. Like, I took a little bit from every single course. Yeah, but I think once it's on... how do you see your stats? To count everything clear and bliss. What do you mean? It's chess.com. It has rating for every single time control. Fatima, what's up? Welcome. Let's go bishop e6. Takes. Queen f6. Takes. I mean, in my opinion, it's just an extremely good position. I go c6, I go rook 8, and I'm just saying thank you for the pawn. Rook 8. f5 is one of the moves, but it's okay, it's not winning or anything like that. Maybe a6, b5. Try to push the knight away. And maybe press c4. Yeah, the chessable interface. You can argue that it's any good. But yeah, as I said, once they release a feature, the integration feature to chess.com, that's gonna be awesome. I think part of it will be like, you know, you play a game and then after it tells you that, okay, there is a course on this, then people might purchase it. And so on and so forth. But let's see. I'm just excited to see what they will do. I think it's going to be interesting to see. Maybe f2. Queen h5. Yeah, I believe this is just extremely annoying. Knight g5. I don't know, man. Seems like. Rudra, someone mentioned the support email. You gotta email support. Wait, am I losing somehow? What if I play knight f3? Is it crazy move? Because rook g4 I go knight d2 and can't take due to f1 queen. Oh, I mean now you have to wait, Rudra. It's your own actions. Look, I again, the only thing I can tell, just don't write anything abusive to people on chess.com in chat. Because that's why you're in the situation you're in. Queen c4. That's knight g6. No, but Rudra, if they ban you for abuse, that means you wrote something bad to someone. It's not like they banned you without a reason. Like, you gotta admit you did something wrong and now you're getting punished for that. Okay, h5, rook e5, queen g4, f4. Now I'll just go queen c5. You can go on Lichess and play it as well. I know you haven't played in 3 days. Maybe read some chess books. There are a lot of stuff you can do to improve, even without playing for 3 days. The account will be back, don't worry about it. Oh, guys. Like, first you do something stupid, then you ask what we should do. First thing first, you should not do stupid stuff, and then, you know, eventually it's gonna be good. Oh, I'm winning. Oh, I'm winning at f4. Oh, rook f2. Let's go. Takes. Oh, takes. Don't make me exactly, no, but like, you first write something stupid to people, like you roast them, and then you're getting banned for abuse, and then you ask what I do. Of course, just like I never write anything in chat. Oh, so I mean the context is the guy got banned for abuse. Chess.com is punishing people for bad words. And look, Rudra, you are not the first and you are not the last who got banned for abuse. A lot of my viewers got banned for abuse. Some didn't, because I tell people, if you're super angry, just don't type anything in chat, don't... Because you know what I saw? Like, there are a lot of girl streamers, right? Women streamers. And what people are writing to them in chat is just like, man, it's... No, it just... I don't know what's wrong with them, but... There's just like a lot of harassments going on. No, for women streamers, it's like crazy. And I said it before, like, you know, for us it took like 3 years to get 1,000, while, you know, some girls with, let's say, 800, they get this 1,000 within like a couple of weeks because there are a bunch of guys online. it's the reality. It's a bit of sad reality, I would say. And then I see what people like write. Yeah, lonely man. Look, just I'm not sure. Like, yeah, there are men, but like, let's say I barely watch any streamers. Like, I almost never do. I watch some of my friends who I met within this community, within chess community. Sometimes I can type something in chat, but it's just like the rest of it. I just, yeah, bunch of people are still at school, I would say, but they're also like adult grown men, and it's they're watching. And you know what's the funny thing is, women are getting roasted for chess skills, sometimes even being a lot higher rated than their viewers. Like, yeah, I can't describe it. It's just like, you know, human stupidity, and you can't really do much with it. It's just the way it is. Like, first you watch them, and then you say, all right, they're terrible chess players. They will always lose to men. Like, what the heck are you saying? They're better than you 100 times. Weird worlds we live in. Oh, but we were discussing abusive things. People are getting banned for abuse. They're crazy. People come to insult. Yep. That as well. Wait, everyone quit? What happened? Why no one is playing? Everyone is tired of Super Gambit? Ellie, I know, man. I know what is going on. Yeah, crazy people everywhere. But online, it's just... I'm not sure, guys. I posted a couple of pictures on Discord during the weekend. So there's a guy. I posted puzzles on Facebook, right? And like, you know, I kind of realized that he's looking at the engine every time. And you know, at some point he was like, all right, your moves don't work, my moves work. And like, I posted a message to him like, buddy, I understand that you're using engine every single time, but why? And then, you know, I think he got offended. And now every time I post something, he's like, first of all, he posted me, buddy, I'm playing with gems every time, and you're some 2100 loser. Once you're a 2660 FIDE, I'm not sure why 2660, we can talk. I'm like, okay. And now on some of my reels, he's like, Romka computer. He's like, you're cheating. Man, I offended the guy. But I don't feel bad, because, look, if he's using engine for chess puzzles, then he's clearly using engine for in games. Yeah, I just look, like, you know, the guy was just texting me a lot of nonsense. At some point I just got pissed, like, he's posting me a line, and I'm like, I'll be queen for the rook up. And I'm saying the game is over, there is no need to analyze further. And he's like, but in my line, absolute nonsense line, which is first according to the engine, it's kind of the same, if you think, but he says the game is finally over. And I'm like, man, why need further analysis? Queen for a rook, the game is over. On my level, it's over. And he's like, no, the game is not over. I clearly got pissed. Like, you know, I'm a very kind guy. I'm ready to help, but when guys are just writing some absolute nonsense, and I don't like, writing comments to people, but it but then it's just like, man, you're trying to prove me that the game is not over queen versus rook, while in your line it's the same material, and for some reason it's over. I was like, nah, man, I don't want to discuss it anymore. No, but imagine like you're solving puzzles for kids using engine, and I replied to his comment. I said, man, no offense, but you gotta use. I didn't want to offend him. I was like, man, I don't want to offend you, but use your own brains to solve puzzles. They're not that hard. And he was like, oh, you sit behind your computer, blah blah blah. You're cheating against players online, blah blah blah. I was like, okay. No, at some point, you know, if I see more comments from him, I would say, oh, little kid, I touch your feeling. And you know, he was like, oh, I'll write bad things about you in different forums. Man, I'm like, I haven't done anything. I just told you to turn the engine off. Because I can show you the position in the line. I'll actually do it. I'll put the position on the board. And I just will show you what he suggested. The first line of computer, but you'll see why I was like so slightly pissed. Because most of you will just tell me what would be the line. King h5. Knight h6, c6 maybe easiest. Yeah, I'll put the position right now. And you will tell me. And I'll then tell you what he suggested. Because I was like, he suggested some lines, I'm like, what is this? And then just out of curiosity, I decided to check with an engine, and it's like the first line. I'm like, all clear, you know? Yeah, I'm actually not bad here. Oh. Yeah, lost to Elliot, that's crazy. Nah, timed out. Yeah, 2400 is just... Okay, Ali will roast me in chat, but let me show you the position as well. Oh fuck. Okay, let me show you setup position. Just want to show you generally what happens. Okay, Ali. Thanks, man, appreciate it. Alright, 92. I wanna turn the engine off, so you can't see. Please, guys, don't look at the engine, okay? b6, a7, f7, g7, Okay, this is... So... Only me. Okay, guys, so this is the position. The man who drew Hikaru and Magnus. I drew Magnus, man, a week ago. I was winning, actually. But yeah, happens. Alright, guys, why to play? No, I beat Naroditsky. I haven't beaten Fabi. I didn't beat him. Let's go, guys, quickly. what's the best move for white? And I would suggest you to actually, you know, maybe... Yeah, f6 is best. f6 is best, queen f5. So I think I played the easiest moves. The easiest move here, but there was another move as well. No, not b takes h7. No. Bishop h7 is still probably winning, but you don't need to go that deep. Yeah, so yeah, queen g4 is best, according to me. But computer has another move. I played queen g4 in the game, and I'll show you what happened, but there is also another move which that guy suggested. Of course, he looked at the engine, but... Yeah, f takes g7. So f takes g7 is the first line of computer. Now, what are the moves that you will consider with black pieces? Of course, the position is completely lost, like queen g7, we just go queen e8, rook e8, rook e8, and just up a rook, right? So what other moves, what do you think computer would say here? Because the next move made me kinda, you know... What are the moves you would play with black? Of course, any move right now is losing, like king g7, I go queen g4, if queen e2, I'll take in the middle. Yeah, queen f3 check is best. Yeah, of course, would resign, the game is over. Now, what would you think white's best move here? Yeah, queen f3 is the best move according to computer. Yeah, king h1. But look, it's like... I was like, man, I would honestly play queen f3 here. I would just take here and just take a rook. Like, I don't want to play king h1. And of course, I mean, let's say in this position, yeah, king h1, but like, you don't really calculate queen e3. But you know what's the funny thing is? Let's say queen f3, king h1, wait, f check, queen f3, king h1, and then let's say king g7, queen g4, king h8 or something, and then rook e3. Like, you basically get the position queen for the rook, correct? Correct. Now let's see what I told him. I played queen g4 in the game. I was like, okay, I'm completely winning, and he said, you sure it doesn't require any further analysis? He's like, queen f6. I told him rook e8, and then after queen f1, king f1, rook 8, he's like, oh, you have queen for the rook, it's not over. And that just, you know, I was like, nah, man. You just didn't say that. Well, basically here we get kind of same material. Yeah, I have queen f5 immediately and checkmate, whatever. But still, it's like takes. And now you have, okay, you have bishop for the queen, which is slightly better, but again. Now let's look at the engine. f6, queen f5, takes, queen f3 is best. No, it shows queen f3. And the next king h1. And then he was like, you use the engine, you computer guy. But he's like, I play the best moves because I play against gems every time. Like, okay, 100 elo excuse. Let's check. Oh, we're playing this guy. But yeah, this is what happens sometimes. We're playing mega guy. Maybe time for e takes e4. I beat Lila Queen odds in Blitz. But not in... not against... with Rook and Knight odds I just lost without chances. I'm not gonna lie, I felt terrible. With Queen odds in Blitz, yeah, I won. still was extremely tough. And he's thinking like, what the heck? Why he's super suspicious. Super suspicious. Maybe he puts the position on board. Like, I don't know what else he can do. Oh, for real? If you go Smith more? Wait, am I not just winning? What's going on? He just sacked the piece? Nah, tell me that didn't just happen. Okay, man. Whatever. Yeah, sometimes you actually want to sack maybe some material back just to make sure he has less pieces on board. Nah, now I'm winning. What on earth? I'm not sure what this guy is doing, but okay. Rook f4 was probably a lot better than what he did. $2,400s don't play like that, man. Let's go h6 and then d6. Yeah, he's playing weird. Like I don't know what's going on. Then take 6. Castle. Knight d7, h6. h5. Oh man, yeah. We're beating those guys for all the bad things they have done. h3 takes knight f4, and this is coming. I'm wondering. This knight unfortunately is here. Rook f7. Man, I wish knight was on c2 and I would play babam, babam, babam. I still have this idea though. How do you actually protect from this idea? That's my question. Yeah, king h1 eventually might happen, but oh, GG. Yeah, guys, at least you now get a sense of what this Deutz Gambit is. Look, I believe on below 2000 level it might work good. I would suggest you look into bishop d4 line more, because knight d4 and e takes d4 are very good for white. Bishop d4 is something you gotta look at. Maybe find your own ideas, maybe work with an engine on it. Because sometimes you can play it in blitz and you can have good results. So as far as my streaming schedule goes in next couple of days, as I said, I'm traveling to OTB tomorrow, so there will be no stream. There will be no stream on Monday because I'll be traveling back from OTB. Because it's in a different city. Then next week I'll probably stream on Wednesday once. And then starting Thursday I have Canadian Chess Championship. 9 rounds, 6 days. So hopefully we can show some good chess. we'll see how it goes, because recently I can't say I played well, especially in 2OTB. I played in February and March, but we'll still try to show our best. Thanks, Ellie. Maybe I'll post something on Instagram along the way. So some of you have been following. Played in the Congress. Should have won 4. Wait, you scored 4 out of 5 or 2 out of 5? Wait, but I saw something. Guys, give me just a sec. Why no one is playing? Did everyone quit forever? What's going on? Wait. What the hell? Wait, transaction. Give me a sec. Okay. No, Ellie, that's fine. You know, you're playing over the board chess. That's the only thing that really matters, I would say. Oh, Ellie, let's go. It's gonna be probably the last game of the arena. But thanks everyone for participating. Appreciate it. And I hope you will play it in your games. Gotta do it, guys. You gotta do it. A6, just not letting you go to beautiful. Сицилианский, ну, можно. То есть мы пока с Гамбита этого начали. Там потихоньку будем другие линии смотреть. Queen a6. And then take. Does... I'm wondering if I can play f5. Was it April 9 yesterday? Correct. April 9 takes. Queen goes back to e6. Rook f7, rook f8, and we're trying to double rooks. Ellie is doing the same thing basically. Ellie is like, nah, I don't wanna do anything, I wanna do the same thing as you, Romka. And that's good. Yeah, but an extra pawn should really matter in this endgame. Maybe not a huge influence, but I would say still should be unpleasant. Okay, let's go Queen a2, then Queen v1. Yeah, actually Ellie is defending really well. La 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 lee. So monetize, I mean, they're being kind of monetized, but they're just, the monetization is just low for the short stream specifically. Single, what's up, man? Welcome on stream. Knight f4, knight goes to d3, and then knight goes potentially to c5. Maybe knight b2, knight a4, knight d2, knight d4. Yeah, I might actually be in trouble. King of 7, king of 6. Do do do. Do do do. Let's go this way. And all I want to do is go knight e3, knight g2, knight f4, and then do something else. Knight e1. Do do do. Knight g2, knight f4. Maybe try to create two pass pawns. They're playing d5. Oof. Ellie. Poor guy. Were there other inflows? Probably not. But else. Give me a sec. Not reading anything yet. What is the best opening? e4. Yeah, I'm not sure what you were doing, Ellie. I'm not quite sure. Knight e3 was some very high level move. Running. Give me a sec. Let me close that up. Another grocery. C4 is best now. What do you mean show you? The best one is this one. Gambit. So you've that's a starting position. Okay, I won the tournament. Thanks everyone for participating. The best one is you play 4. They respond with d5, you go knight f3. Oi, knight f3. They go knight c6, you go bishop c4. They go bishop c5, you go castle, they go knight f6. And you pabam. Of course, Romkachess again. I am not winning every time. And now this is something that you should analyze. Just calm. Chess for people with more than one friend. Oh, 4 players chess is insane. Oh, wait, he's challenging me. Should I accept? Yeah, let's accept. I want to see what he's capable of. No, I try to learn French. Я стараюсь французский учить. Yeah, let's see. I'm just curious. Undercover chess, thanks for the follow. C takes d4 is honestly the first time I see this move. Romkachess. Bad 4. Now I believe I should be able to take or go on something like h5. Then go this way. No, but again, I think it's a good position for me, no? Let's say now bishop h6 is one of the ideas. Let's go maybe castle. Yeah, he should have an opening repertoire. Maybe that's what he plays, but you never know once again. 6. I can play this and then play 6, bishop f4 takes, and this is a draw. He offers me a draw. Oh man. Nah, I don't want to play anymore. Wait, 80 and 81 for real? I thought it's gonna be 95 for both of us, but that's fine. People, I have to go. I have to go, my work started, so unfortunately I have to leave you. I have to work. Sorry guys, not accepting any more challenges today. I'll be back next Wednesday. Meanwhile, you enjoy. Enjoy the rest of your week, everyone. I'll see you back soon. Go check out some of my YouTube videos. Any feedback you might have. Otherwise, fun. Я там буду, когда у меня время есть играть ходы. Я всегда же делаю. Я же вижу. Я же не на стримах их делал. Alright, people, have fun.